Clustercluck pushes his way right through that pack very easily. Clustercluck back into the pack for his second pass. Almost makes that one look as easy as the first one. And he calls off that jam before Rice Ball has a chance to get in there.
Go Sparkle! Shoulder.
A little jammer on jammer action right now. B Pressure manages to come out as lead jam for the white team. Sparkle Motion still slugging in the back right now. Sparkle Motion being held up very nicely by a two-man wall. B Pressure makes her way back into the pack, sneaking past a couple of those blue skaters. Almost unnoticed. She makes that look very easy, making her way to the front of the pack and calling off that jam. Looks like that was 4 points for the blue team. No pack, both jammers are off. Neither of them are making a whole lot of progress, but they are definitely trying. Nomad was starting to look like he might get through that pack, but he falls to his knees, holding him back a little bit. He still managed to come out as lead jam. Moulin Bruce finds her way into the audience right now, slowing her down. Moulin Bruce managed to sneak right past Brad as he tried his hardest to stop her, but was unsuccessful. Nomad back into the pack for his second pass. He gets through it quite easily, calling off that no pack. Both jammers are off. Brad Ass very quickly right through that pack, almost unnoticed. Anomaly is going to struggle a little bit more in that pack, though. Anomaly having a hard time staying on her skate. She has yet to make her first pass through the pack. However, Brad Ass very quickly got through there again, scoring 5 points for the blue team. Anomaly, after a lot of struggling, has made her first pass in the pack. Brad Aspen. A little over 10 minutes into this game, the Pilots, your blue team, are in the lead with a score of 18-14 for the aircraft test. Both jammers very quickly make their way through the pack. Looks like Brad Ass, your blue jammer, has lead jam right now. However, Rice Ball is keeping him on his toes, so Brad Ass is going to call that one off. Oh, very well. And to start that jam, almost the entire pack on the ground.
That was funny.
Both jammers coming out very quickly. We're seeing Rice Ball with lead jam. He calls off that jam. Brad Ass very quickly pushes his way through the front of the pack for lead jam. We're seeing Rice Ball struggling a little bit right now. She's being held up by Razor. Unfortunately, she can't hold him for too long. She can give him a nice hit in there, but she can't stop him. Brad Ass back into that pack. Calls off that jam before Rice Ball has it. Very slow to the pack. Razor is holding that line.
We were warned to watch out for her. Yeah,
12 jammers make their way into that pack. Clustercluck come out with lead jam there. Moulin Bruce still struggling in that pack. Brad Ass is going to almost think he is going to knock her off her skates. He knocks himself over too, but he does manage to stop that jammer. As we see Clustercluck effortlessly passed through the pass to the backcourt. 5 points as he has lapped Lila Bruce, who has yet to make her first pass. I guess that was enough motivation for her to step up her game. She has made her way through the pack. Cluster falls as Radass takes a quick lead. But Rice Ball sneaks right past him. Coming up for lead jam, Radass not too far behind. Radass having a hard time staying on his skates right now. Rice Ball back into that pack, sneaks right through it and calls off that jam. On this game.
Who's related? Dead.
Rice Ball and Radass.
Are they?
Yeah. These two are. Rice Ball coming on his lead jam.
Seriously? That's what he said.
That makes sense now. I would hope, anyway.
Rice Ball back into that pack, passing a couple people, and he falls off that. 22 seconds on the clock. This is going to be the last gem of the first half. Both jammers trying. We're seeing Rice Ball comes out as lead jam. Cluster Clock still struggling in the pack. Meeting some good opposition from the white team. Rice Ball makes his way back into the pack without even touching them, manages to knock over 2 of the blue players. He's got a nice one-man wall, holds the back, but with a little help from his teammate, he managed to get through for 4 points.
What happened?
Clusterfuck is still struggling in the pack.
That was a really
Rice Ball back into that pack, starting to look a little bit tired, having a hard time staying on his skates right now. So Keith calls off that jam, meaning this is